Can you guys feel the excitement? There's an electricity in the air because it's Smackdown Live time!
We're headed straight toward the pay-per-view, and tonight's Smackdown Live is the proving ground for the men and women of WWE to see who truly has what it takes.
Fall, making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right.
Dolph Ziggler made it his personal mission to eliminate the complacency that plagues the WWE locker room.
Month after month, the preaching is the same. Dolph Ziggler truly believes no one can hang on his level.
Sin Cara's here!
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. Beautiful technique.
This might be it!
Oh my!
What an uppercut!
Big punch finds its mark.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Sin Cara in a little bit of trouble here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The WWE Universe knows when that bell rings, Dolph Ziggler's looking to steal the show. The show-off takes pride in taking down any superstar who steps in front of him and making it look easy. Dolph Ziggler's not gonna like this.
Elbow drop with authority.
The tide has most definitely turned, ladies and gentlemen. No doubt about it. He's going for the pin.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Dolph Ziggler's talent is second to none. The man goes out there to have the best match on the card every single night. And the term show-off is more than just a moniker. For Ziggler,
Dolph Ziggler may get this, folks.
There's no way he's giving up now.
oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Nailed it.
Oh, caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw. Look at the height.
Inverted power slam.
That's gonna hurt.
From behind.
Neck breaker.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, from behind.
Sin Cara.
From behind.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
Look at Dolph.
Ziggler with the famouser. That might have grounded Sin Cara for good. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Dolph Ziggler is going.
There it is! The zigzag! Games.
Dolph Ziggler wins. Dolph Ziggler wins.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
I remember this part very well. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle is that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here. Worldwide, it's Apollo.
And his opponent, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Speed, power, agility. It's been said that Apollo has all the tools to be a big star in WWE. And Byron, you're just a tool.
Listen, let's talk about Apollo. Let's talk about the fact that I've talked to countless legends who say that this man is the future of our industry.
Especially with the marketing power of Titus Worldwide behind him, the sky's the limit for Apollo.
Well, I'm not sure about that part. One thing I can tell you, though, Apollo is fired up tonight. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Bray's making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Shoulder tackle.
Harsh impact.
Apollo Crews appearing uneasy here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Ugh.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
He has something big planned. Scoop slam!
Crews is really starting to fade now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Back in from the floor. Backdrop suplex.
Quick thinking there by Apollo Crews. He's making a statement here with this attack. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Counter here. Eludes that one. He has him right where he wants him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's lining him up. Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
The pinfall and the victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Man, oh man, look at that. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
A terrific victory for Bray Wyatt here tonight.
The new face of fear took the world in his hands tonight.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Why does the screen always get so blurry when Mandy Rose comes out here?
Because it's like a dream come true, Saxton. Don't talk. Just open your eyes and enjoy.
I can't, they're watery.
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it. Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
And her opponent, the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Suplex.
Things starting to go the other way for her. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Looking to lock it in here. Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now? And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Setting him up for the...
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
She comes up big with a reversal. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to Smackdown.
She's a live wire right now. Get out of her way. Big boot.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of nowhere. She was an award-winning bodybuilder before even joining WWE.
Stop talking, guys. You are both doing a terrible job conveying the majesty of God's greatest creation, Mandy Rose. Nobody's had a rise like Mandy because there is no competitor on her level.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Mandy Rose's toughness getting tested here.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
That's over at this point.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina. Oh, no. We know what this is.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Back in from the apron.
Oh, what impact.
In my opinion, Tamina has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
I don't know.
Hoping to end it here. And Tamina Snuka easily avoids the pinfall.
She's still in this one.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
No way she can survive this. Can she?
Lariat. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Incredible drop. She is on fire.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Big slam.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina. Oh no, here we go.
Oh, what a splash.
She's back in full control now.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That's a woman on a mission. Man, this was great. Remember this? Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, Tamina.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout.
you better get ready for the woman's right.
Making her way to the ring from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true, Sticks.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
Byron, time to put your hair up and square up. Well, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
And her opponent, from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning to make for her.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Close quarters. What a strike.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back in from the apron.
Suplex.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Big reversal for her there.
Look at the quickness by Lacey Evans.
Got the reversal. What a clothesline! Ouch! What a stomp!
Good grief! And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
She's starting to feel it, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This could be trouble, guys. This
Shoulders down.
No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
She's still in this one.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She's starting to falter here. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
No, reverses it. And stomping away in the corner. She's calling for it.
She better not rise to the bait.
Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move!
Good night!
She's got a chance to win it here. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael. This one's over, guys. Can that beat Sonya Deville?
Lacey into the cover.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
Nice victory here for Lacey Evans.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE. proudly, feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman has that message to the entire roster of WWE. If you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right, Byron, try.
I'm good.
One of only 2 men in history to beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
And his partner, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
These people are going nuts.
One of the biggest underdogs in WWE history.
A true Cinderella story. After being told he could no longer compete inside of a WWE ring, Daniel Bryan fought long and fought hard and recaptured his dream and refuses to let go.
It was on the big stage of WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan realized his dream, capturing the WWE Championship.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 462 pounds, Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
You know, as the Miz to Rise, they were pretty cool, hanging out with the Miz. And what is the B-Team? Man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
That explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying The Miz, who benefited them like no one else in their careers.
Oh, stop being a jealous Judy. I can't wait to see what the big dog, Roman Reigns, has in store tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Roman Reigns calls the ring his yard, and I don't expect him to give it up tonight.
Well, the big dog's on the hunt, and I wouldn't want to be in his sights right now.
Up and vicious knee.
Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from this team here, Michael.
Yeah, incredible chemistry. Oh, and Enziguri.
You can't let someone as talented and versatile as Curtis Axel get on a roll. Axel will start knocking you silly with hard-hitting shots reminiscent of his grandfather, Larry the Axe Hennig.
Boom, what impact. When a third-generation superstar like Curtis Axel starts to settle into a groove offensively, it means that you're in for a long night. If Axel starts landing the heavy offense, it could be over in a hurry.
An opponent can't let Curtis Axel start rolling. Axel has so many types of maneuvers at his disposal that if he builds momentum and starts landing those classic heavy-hitting shots, an opponent's lights will be turned out in a hurry.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Corey, you touched on this before. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Setting him up in position here. On the second DDT. It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action. But Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 after 2 years brought unparalleled joy to the WWE Universe.
Big time slam.
Looking for the exclamation point. Here we go. Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me recalled Shawn Michaels' return back from a back injury. He always stayed tied to the product as Smackdown Live general manager, and once medical advancements allowed, he came back.
And the outpouring of delight from the WWE Universe was matched really only by the delight of the WWE superstars, which is ironic because now so many of them are in danger of catching his running knee or feeling the yes line.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Here's the early cover from Curtis Axel. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Still a lot more fight left.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
When the WWE Universe first saw Curtis Axel, he competed under a different name during the 2nd season of NXT. After seeing him in the Nexus faction and later win a WWE Tag Team Gold, we learned that this man was Curtis Axel, a 3rd-generation superstar ready to take WWE by storm.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Beautiful technique.
Corey, before you talk about Curtis Axel and his background, I'll take it a step further. Axel is son of WWE Hall of Famer Mr. Perfect and the grandson of legendary powerhouse Larry the Axe Hennig.
Over the past couple years, Curtis Axel has been part of some of the top contending tag teams, and he was one of the more vocal members of the faction, the Social Outcasts. Axel insists his
counter here. When this guy's on, look out.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Reigns sizing up the target. Oh boy, he is rolling. Curtis Axel, watch out! Running, swinging neck breaker.
Axel's got to go for the win here.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. In off the tag.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Oh no, Curtis Axel looking to finish it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
What a hurricanrana! Tag team history was made when the first ever Smackdown.
This is it.
That'll rock him. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever Smackdown tag team.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
Is he?
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas. Things don't look good for Curtis Axel.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
And that's it. This one is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Almost forgot about this one. This was another great moment. And last but not least, there was this.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
And there's your winner via submission.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! It's a new day, yes it is!
The High Flyer.
All right.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
You know, we talk all the time about how great the New Day is as a team, but Kofi Kingston, one of the great individual competitors in WWE.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too, because he's down with the power of positivity. Come on, guys. Michael Corey, let me see them hips.
I wouldn't show you my hips if you were the last two.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
And we're underway.
Oh, man.
Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Kick.
He's on the defensive here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Scoop slam. He's in full control now. Big move coming.
Kingston's in a bad way here. He needs to turn the tables.
Now with complete control.
Look at this.
Nailed it. Sometimes, guys, when a superstar with as much experience as Bobby Roode comes in, you'll see him struggle a bit before finally getting his footing. But I'll tell you, that was never the case. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Ooh, no luck against Kingston there.
Kofi's just too fast.
Showing some quickness there. Kofi Kingston is in position.
As Michael mentioned, some incoming competitors have struggled upon arriving in WWE. But Rude seemed immune to all of that. In fact, in less than a year, he became NXT champion.
And he held that championship for 8 long months and then won the United States title just 5 months into his main roster career. If I had to sum up Rude's transition from NXT...
Penny in predicament. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too soon.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Harsh impact. Here it comes.
Move, bro!
I love that move. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
Trouble in paradise! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
We got a cover.
Yes! Unreal performance.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
Big singles win here, guys.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is raised in victory, a certain level of excitement washes over you.
As we close...